Happy Memorial Day weekend to everybody here on YouTube, and this is a update of movie pickups I've gotten over the last couple of weeks this past month. Got this over at the Family Dollar Store on the west side, Portsmouth. This is Blade Runner 2049, and this is the sequel to the first movie, and I got this for $6. Pretty decent sequel. These next three are Scream Factory pickups I got from Amazon. Eyes of a Stranger, and this is a pretty good, decent slasher film with effects by Tom Savini, and the kill scenes are pretty decent. He Knows You're Alone, and I added the Warner Brothers DVD to my list of movies from my recommendations video on underrated slashers, and this is a pretty good underrated slasher film, and Tom Hanks has an early role in this movie, and it stood out because it wasn't the usual teens being stalked by a slasher. This is women about to get married being stalked by a slasher. Tom Hanks has a early role in this movie, a small supporting role in this movie, and this also has something in common with Eyes of a Stranger, and like that movie, there's scenes where a severed head is in a fish tank. Next up is The Hand, and this is a pretty good psychological thriller with Michael Caine, who loses his hand in an accident, and it starts to kill people. This is directed by Oliver Stone, by the way. These next two pickups are from Kino Lorber Studio Classics, and this is Savage Weekend, and this is a pretty good, decent slasher film. I had a double feature DVD with this movie, with another movie, which was a bargain DVD, which I already have from that one movie I have on Blue Underground. Anyway, this is a pretty good slasher movie. Next up is a classic directed by Roger Corman, and this is X, the Man with X-Ray Eyes. And these last two I got from a sale from Family Video. They have a sale on Arrow Video titles, which ends tomorrow. And this is Cruising with Al Pacino. And this next one is a pretty good slasher film, and this is Edge of the Axe, and Jason Jenkins, also known as Resident Vania 77 on YouTube, was telling me about this on Instagram. He's anyway, for those of you who don't know, Resident Vania 77 is on Instagram, and he was telling me about this, and this is a pretty good, decent slasher movie. And there's two versions of this movie, an English version and a Spanish version.